everyone, this is Alysia, also known as AVP 60685. Yes, I know today is September 17th, 2018, but I thought I'd do this topic a little bit early because, well, I don't know how the week's gonna go, and so I thought I'd do it early while it's fresh in my mind and say, okay, let me do this. So, what is today's topic of all of my topics? My topic is about one of my least favorite subjects in school. One of my least favorite subjects in school was actually mathematics. Now you may be wondering, well, I've seen that you can do certain things and you seem to not struggle with that, but in all honesty, mathematics, particularly algebra, I struggle with big time because let me backtrack a little bit. I can do basic adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, some percentages, some fractions, and I can also do geometry. That's no problem. But the algebra ones I really struggle with because it involves thinking and solving for hidden quotients, and that doesn't make any sense to me in my mind. People that are good normally with reading and writing, they struggle with mathematics. But yet those that are good with mathematics, they struggle with reading and writing. So if I were to choose which one I would struggle with, it would probably be the one that I struggle with is the mathematics, because I really love reading and writing. It's a huge love for me, but yet the mathematics, which involves thinking, is just too much sometimes. I can solve a few basic puzzles that don't require a lot of thinking mathematically, but if it involves too many steps, I really get frustrated and I'm ready to scream and it makes my head hurt. So math has been basically my mortal enemy in a lot of ways. I've actually struggled with math, I guess you might say, since I was about maybe 12 or 13 when kids start learning about algebra. We started a little bit younger when I was about 11 in 5th grade. So it didn't really click into my brain to how to do it. And so because I struggle with that, I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? How do I do this? How do I go about doing this? And it just doesn't click. And so that's one of the things I struggle with is math. Like I said, I can do multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting, percentages, fractions, and I can also even do making change, telling you the time, basic word puzzles, but really complicated steps and everything, no, I cannot do that at all. So that's one reason why I haven't gone back to college to go get my degree, is because I know that basically is going to involve going back to the class that I took before the college level course, that you would have to take the remedial class, which is basically like, it's not algebra, but it's a step before algebra, and it's basically stuff that I can figure out. But when it comes to college level algebra, which is slightly harder, it really is a struggle for me. And so that's one of my worst and least favorite subjects, is math, and why it is. Alrighty, well, I think that's all. I'm sorry about if you hear some buzzing noises that sound like a vacuum cleaner and stuff. I'm trying to adjust that because it's basically the laptop motor on my laptop, and I don't know how to fix that. So I will chat again next time, and I will see you another time.